Ladies and gents, welcome back. It is another belligerently cold day out here today. Just got done doing some laps with the dog. It's 35. This is not California weather. But yeah, we're gonna get through it, I guess. I got, 17 layers on, so this is where we left off yesterday. Got the front end all apart, bearings are out, and here is the fender mount. So the next step is going to be, we need to dig through my hoard, find a nut and bolt that's going to fit, and I had picked this one out earlier, but I don't know if this is what we're going to go with. And then, yeah, we're going to take the nut and weld it into the stem somehow. We'll figure that out. All right, so what I want to do here is I just want to give it a little ticky-tacky, just to see what it's going to be like welding on this stuff. And then the nut, I'm pretty sure I want to go with this one, even though it's a little too big for the hole. I can drill that out, that's not a problem. And then the nut is pretty big, so if I can put a bead in here and make it a little bit tighter to center that, that'd be nice. Let's give her a ticky-tacky. Just a little ticky-tacky. A high temp. Little high temp ticky-tacky. Oh yeah, that'll work. Got the dog put away, so now we can really throw down some welds. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna upgrade my welder and my welding skills. Ooh, that tape is flammable. Big time flammable in the tape department. Oh, it's gonna work out awesome. I gotta do a little hammering that in there, I suppose, but I think that is gonna fit in there well. We ticky-tacky all around there, maybe a little grindy, and I think that we are gonna have a fender mount. See, that looks a little bit better. And it's underneath the bike, and you can't see it. New grinder, tested, approved. This one's all right. I'll get used to the safety, I suppose. Not really digging that yet, but in due time. Oh, buddy, you're cold. Uno's cold. The house cleaners are here, and he's stuck out here in the garage with me. And he's freaking cold. Huh, buddy? You wanna go inside and bother the house cleaners? Huh? Do ya? Do ya? Cold. Alright. So far, this looks like it's gonna work. So that looks like that's gonna work. Next step is we got to put in these steering stops. I would not want to be a full-time machinist, I tell you that. Drilling holes is a pain in the butt enough, eh? Right there's. I know I'm going through extraordinary lengths for a very small part of this motorcycle, but I have to. Gotta do it. It's the only option. There we go. Nice and easy. Ooh. Fucker in there a little tighter. Oh yeah, see, there we go. Nice and easy. Alright, just for shits and gigs on this side, we're going to try to just go straight for it with the big guy. I don't know if it'll work or not. I just wanted to give it a go. Yeah. A little bit of bendy, but... yeah, I think that's going to work. Like butter. Bingo. Custom. All right, so they're going to sit in there just like that, and that is going to work pretty good. I just have to figure out. I think we'll shorten them up a bit, and I also have to find some bolts that'll fit there. Might fill this back in a little bit with JB Weld, but good start. Good start. I'm glad that's over with. That was a stressor. But would you just look at this mess? My goodness. So messy. So messy. I'm thinking that I need to set up some kind of machining area. That way the lathe and the drill press and all that can be in one area, because it's going to get dirty. And having it on my workbench, not such a ideal situation. Not so ideal. Alright guys, I just got off the phone with our buddy Scottie over in Santa Clara, and apparently the BMW's done. So let's take a little drive over there and pick it up. And I'm really excited because it is supposed to rain like crazy for like the next 5 to 7 days. So I'd really like to get this thing home before that happens. It hasn't seen rain, and I don't think we should start now. All right, guys, we're here at Scotty's workshop, and I think he's rolling up on the R50 right now. Oh, she sounds great. Sounds throaty. Brakes are working. It's looking awesome. Look at those wheels. My goodness. Sounds great. This thing's pretty throaty.
Yeah, the pipes sound great. I think the pipes are leaning it out a little bit so I can raise the needles all the way.
Oh, right on.
Needles all the way.
Would you just look at Scotty's Horde? My goodness. Even has the Izetta. This thing is so cool. Look. All right, guys, so here's the deal. The bike looks great, but it is not running tip-top. It's a little bit lean on the one side. I wasn't too thrilled with that, so I'm not going to take it. I'm going to leave it here. Scott, the other Scott, not Scotty, Scott, his mechanic that's been working on it, super cool guy, he is going to take another carburetor, put it on there, see if it eliminates the problem. That carburetor, they had to do some work to, and he thinks it might be sucking some air. it's a good chance, you know, things in 1955, and those carburetors are original. We looked up the date codes on them, so they're from 1955 too, although they've been rebuilt. So we'll see what happens. You know, that's the way it goes with this old stuff. But I'm going to be selling this bike on eBay probably, and when I say that it's running good, I want to mean that it's actually running good. Especially when you sell stuff online and it goes across the country, or God forbid out of the country, you know, my name's on that, so it's gotta be right. So let's head back to the shop and get back to work on the Bultaco and see if we can get some more stuff done for the day on this beautiful Friday. Uno is hanging out big time. Way she goes, way she goes. If it was easy, everybody would do it and it wouldn't be cool. California sucks. Don't move here. We're not even in rush hour. It's 4 o'clock. What's really going on? Well, boys, we made her home. That was a bummer. That was a big time bummer, driving all the way to Santa Clara, which is like an hour away, for nothing. Well, at least we got to see the bike. It's not running good. I think that they'll be able to get it running better. But yeah, just burning some diesel, that's all. I suppose we should get back on the Bultaco. I got a mess, a big mess. But yeah, I guess let's start looking for some bolts to go in here. Worst case Ontario, I suppose we go down to the hardware store. I'm sure these are metric, and I usually have a pretty good selection of metric, but we'll see, we'll see. Okie dokie, so shortened this guy here. This is the regular one, so took her down a bit, and we're gonna do the same thing on this one. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, check her out. Perfect. So I got some nuts here. Okay, we can get them out. Come on. There we go. To go down in there. And what we're gonna do, well, I gotta ram out the threads a little bit because obviously grinding messed it up a wee bit. But we're also going to build up with more JB Weld because I had chipped this all out. So it's going to be double in there. Bolt, JB Weld, yeah. I heard somebody out there beeping at me. Oh, boys. Party's over. The wife's here. So yeah, wife's here, party's over. It was a long day with a lot of wasted driving, but hey, it's the way she goes, way she goes. Tomorrow we're gonna pick back up, and I really wanna push hard and finish this front end because I need it all together to take over to my father-in-law's machine shop, and then we are going to machine some spacers for that front wheel. Also, I did some homework, and I'm pretty sure that this front end belongs on a Sherpa, because the Sherpa was the trials bike. It had no front fender mount, and it also had no steering stops. So I'm pretty sure that front end belongs to a Sherpa. Doesn't matter now because we're making it work. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one tomorrow.